Well, I think the most immediate and obvious way that the general public will see what has happened will come in the financial impact that the bill creates, or the impact it makes on our ability to be able to operate on a yearly basis. Many people just do not understand that we depend on corporate partnerships. We depend obviously on our playoffs to generate some of the shares of the gate receipts. And so that has been limited by this bill. And so what will happen is that resources will change in that we may not be able to provide free resources that we've been able to do. We may not be able to continue to offer state championships in those collegiate venues or those corporate venues because of the financial impact on this organization. So we always want to take a moment in a state championship, which is a moment, and create a memory. And we've been pleased that we've been able to do that. That will limit the ability for that to happen. Or one of the ways that also our student athletes and the general public might see is that we are limited in our ability to give scholarships and grants. And those scholarships have been used to help our schools enhance their athletic programs, their educational piece of their program. We've been able to offer some scholarships that weren't necessarily donor directed, but because our board of directors years ago recognized we need to recognize student athletes who participate in our program. And so some of those endowed dollars that the board has been able to say, this is where we want those to go, we will be limited in how we're able to do that. And actually, David, the language says we cannot give scholarships and grants.